Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to understand how actually our React project works. In the previous videos, we have learned creating the components, functional component, JSX code, but we don't know what is the entry point of our React project. How actually React is rendering the code. So that clarity we are going to get in this video. Okay. So the entry point of your React project will be your main.jsx. If you would have created the project by using Vite, you will get main.jsx. If you have created the React project by using create React app, then you will be having index.jsx, guys. So that is the entry point of your React project. So whenever you will write npm run development server, npm run dev, so at that time control will come to your main.jsx, you can consider. Okay. So in this we are telling, see, we have learned DOM manipulation in JavaScript, right? So in this, we are telling target the element which has ID root and render app component to this element. Okay. So where this root element, the element which has ID root is present, it is present inside your index.html. You already got this complete structure. I'm just explaining this, guys. We no need to write the code for this. Code is already there. We are just understanding it. So here we are telling target the element which has ID root. So inside your index.html, you will be getting one element which has ID root. So you are telling render the app component inside this element which has ID root. So here the content will be rendered in the div container. Understood? So finally, the output of index.html will be displayed to us. So let's imagine this is our app component, guys. Okay, I will write the complete code over here. This is your app.jsx. Don't lose the focus for 1 minute also. Okay, your complete concentration should be here. So this is my app.jsx. What is present? What code you have written here? Let's say I have created one simple function. So this is my function because components are nothing but a function only. What will be the function name? Whatever the file name you have given, that file name will act like a function name. Component names must start with uppercase. It is must, guys, mandatory. Here also component name should start with uppercase only. Okay, understood. What this app component is returning, let's say I'm returning the JSX code in which one small heading is present in h1 tag. One small code is present. I will just write hello. And we will close this h1. We will close the return and last we will close the component. That's all. Okay. Now import export, we will discuss about it later, guys. Okay. Leave about import export. So now I am telling target the element which has ID root. Okay, I have targeted. Now next what? You render app component over there. Okay. Okay. So where is app component? Here is our app component. What your app component is returning, guys? h1 tag holding hello. Okay. So initially inside your DOM tree, consider this is your DOM structure. Inside this, you have only one div container, guys. Inside that div, nothing is present. See, it is empty. So when you write npm run dev, it will target root, means this component. Here it will render app component. App is returning h1 tag. So under this DOM, you will be having now one more element, which is nothing but h1. So what is the output of this on the front end? See, initially on your front end, nothing was present. After writing npm run dev, you will be getting hello on your front end. Okay, understood how it is working. First control will come here, then it will target this. You are telling render app, control will go to the app, and this will be returned inside the div tag. This is the flow. Okay. So in this main.jsx index app already is there into your code, guys. Are you understanding this? Yes. Okay, so now one more example we will take. In this only, I will erase everything. Okay. This also is not required, not required. We'll remove this. Okay. Now, import export statement we will understand. See, we are using the app component here. Inside which file? Inside main.jsx. But app component is present in app.jsx. If something is being exported from somewhere, then only we can import it. Let's say inside this box, your app is present. Inside this box, your main component is present. So now you are using app inside main. Okay, so first you have to tell here, export this app, then only you can import it inside main, right? If something is being exported, then only we can import it. So that's why we are telling here, see here, inside app component, we will tell you export this component, export this app component. Okay, done. So where we are using this app component in main.jsx, we are rendering the app component, correct? So here we will be writing, you import. Okay, you import which component? App component. But this import app we should give in curly brackets. But where that app component is present, that from location also we should give. Now, if you check the folder structure, guys, under SRC, we have main.jsx, and inside this SRC only, we have app.jsx. So this app we are trying to import into main. So we are telling import app from, can I say both are present in the same folder SRC? Yes, right? So we will tell from in single quote dot slash, means in the same folder, you have one file with the name app. So that file name I will give here. You have one folder with the name app. Got it, everyone? Like this, we have to import the files. You should not write app.jsx, only app we should write. Got it? Import app from app. So now you must have seen import default also. Okay, sorry, export default also. Here we are telling export app, that's all. Default is not present. So if default is not present, then curly brackets are must while importing it. But let's say you have written export default app. What we have written? See here, export default app. So what default does here, while importing it, you no need to use curly brackets, guys. That's all. Rest everything will be as it. Import app from this location. That's all. Clear, everyone? What is import export? So we are exporting from here. We are importing here. Again, last time I will repeat how it works. As soon as we will write npm run dev. So React project we have started. So control will come in main.jsx. In main, you are telling render app. Okay. So what is app component? App component is returning h1, guys. This h1 tag. Where this h1 will be returned? To the element which has id root. So this h1 actually will be returned inside the div container. So initially in your DOM, you were having only div container. Now inside this div, you will be getting one h1 also. And this DOM, if we render on front end, what is the value of this h1, guys? Hello, right? On front end, you will be getting the output hello. This is the output on your front end. Is this clear to all? So let's practically execute all these files and let's check it out how the project is working. So I will share the screen. Okay, I hope it is visible to all. So now look here. See, under SRC, we have all the files. Okay. I will close everything first. Okay. So this is our project structure. If I open SRC, see, by default, you will be getting one component app.js. This code we already have written in app.js. Okay, so we'll close it. Now inside main.js we will go. See here, we are telling target the element which has ID root. So where is HTML? Here is HTML. Do we have any element with ID root? Yes. See, this is empty div container, guys. So as soon as you will write npm run dev, it will target this div container. What should I return inside this div container? We are telling render whatever is there in app. So where is app present? See, we have told the app is present at this part. If you won't write JSX, nothing will happen, guys. Okay. So this app component is present inside the same folder. When app naam ka file is present, you go there. So app component is present where? Inside the same folder. Okay. Inside the same folder means in which main.jsx is present. So where main.jsx is present? Inside src, right? So inside src, we have one app naam ka folder, file. Okay, go there. What is present inside this? This code is present. So what it is returning, guys? It is returning two h1, h3 elements plus button component. Where button component is present? In the same folder, you have one file with the name button. So from here, control will go to the button. So it will take this button. So now finally, inside app, what you have? Two headings you have and one button you have. So that will be rendered inside your root element. Root element means this side.